Tignan natin kung anong meron sa Fable. Wala ba mas
Hi,
pataas?
welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable.
Fable. Pwede na to,
Playground
25%.
Games is renowned for fun, immersive...
Sila ba yung nag-develop ng unang game? Ganda ng unang game eh.
experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming
Sila gumawa ng
town
Forza?
in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that
Playground.
reputation into a new genre that we are...
Meron mga ano, character creator?
Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG. And we couldn't...
Hindi sila yung gumawa ng unang Fable.
The legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
Chicken chase! Huh?
At the heart of our game is a simple
Ano yung 30 FPS?
What does it mean to you to be a hero?
Or sa akin lang yun?
Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's
60
packed with
60 naman
action,
to.
drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill.
So yung babae talaga yung character? Akala ko may character creator.
Your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical
Hindi na
forests,
to kaya ng PC ko. For
bustling
sure sa ano na
villages,
ako, PS5.
sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas.
Ganda.
And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
Okay.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's...
Paano yung ano? Paano yung mga system? May level ba? May skill tree? Ang ganda!
The old clock tower
Ang
and
ganda!
the legendary Heroes Guild.
Bagong universe ba to? O same world ng unang game?
Contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
Yung babae talaga yung bida?
North of Albion, you'll find mountains,
Umasa ako dun sa rumor na may ano eh. Character creator. Wow, giant.
spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
Ang ganda. 30 FPS to? Kala ko sa akin lang eh.
Heroes are special.
30 FPS tong pinapakita nila.
They're stronger than regular people.
Pero okay na rin.
They're more skillful, more charismatic.
Sana may 60 FPS. Mamaya mag-upgrade ako sa PS5 Pro
Who can
tapos
harness and use magic in the world
30
they're in.
FPS din pala.
They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be.
Okay.
And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
Wow!
In Fable,
May character creator
you'll be
nga.
able to pick from a range of different characters.
Oh, meron nga!
Customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos.
Hindi, ba't parang
and
60
scars,
FPS?
So the hero
Oh,
you
Chicken
play
Chaser.
represents you.
Para ito yung bida sa tuwa.
You can be the
Diba?
hero you want to be through the way you
Nakamukha
play,
lang.
through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the
Kamukha lang
weapons
ng
you
damit.
use.
Just like the classic.
Oy,
Heroes
shit!
in our
Yung
game fight
combat.
with a combination of
Ang
strength,
ganda!
skill, and will. Seamlessly blending
Wow,
million
ang
range
galing!
weapons with magical abilities gives us style-weaving combat, allowing you to show off your personal playstyle
Okay. Ano pang weapons? Ano pang weapons? May sword, may hammer.
against single opponents.
Sana ilagay nila lahat.
and groups of enemies alike. Melee is at
Dual
the heart
dagger.
of our close quarters combat.
Dual dagger.
You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers.
Kapag naging flawless to,
Range
goatee
weapon
to.
to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
Hammer.
We're excited to be
Wait,
bringing back some
ba't puro sword at hammer lang
adversaries
pinapakita?
for you to fight.
Sa bow. Wala na iba? Dual dagger, dual sword, dual axe. Ano pa ba mga sikat na weapon sa ano,
As
panahon
are
nila?
Valkyries, Colorful, and Trolls.
Ayun, crossbow. Wait, may arrow count? Or ay, meron niya ata.
Brand new enemies too, like this fearsome
Cockatrice.
a giant fire-breathing chicken.
Wala siyang damage Or yung shield, sinisira niya.
Weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting. So much more.
Okay. Ano pa mga extra
Favorite memories of the original
activities?
games. So many of the stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just
Sa unang game, pwede ka magpakasal eh.
normal everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion, and the things you can do with them, or to them.
The crazy thing
Wait!
about the classic
Pwede mo rin ba ubusin yung mga tao sa village?
Crawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villagers and townsfolk.
Okay.
We built that same experience.
Okay,
in the
mukhang
middle
ganun pa rin.
of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some
job?
money.
May job system ba sa unang game? Hindi ko maalala.
Getting married.
Yun!
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Dating
Buying
gift.
another house. Buying every house in Albion.
Pwede ka bang maging mayor ulit?
Getting rich.
Okay.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids.
Wait, pwede mag-anak?
Forced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple
Oh,
effects of things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves
Kailan
around
lalabas
the
to?
people who live in Albion,
Sana nga yung taon?
who we call the living population.
Living...
1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality.
Yung
You can follow
galing.
any one of them for a day and just watch them live their
Ba't
life.
ganito yung lakad nun? Ba't ganun yung lakad nun?
They'll get up, go
Parang
to
ano?
work, spend some leisure
Parang
time
may-
on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even
So, living
cooler
world
is that
talaga?
You can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey you, working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in
How can I
is in
help
a
you,
house
boss?
you own, because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
Oh,
Right?
di mo pwede gawing assistant sa adventure, may tauhan ka? Sana pwede.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you. You're a legend. Because everything you do builds your
May
reputation.
tatawag ba sa yung chicken chaser?
Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
Whoa! Chicken chaser!
For us, morality
Uy.
isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way.
So,
And that's how it works in our game too.
pangit kasi sa unang game,
Everything you do earns you a reputation.
kapag naging salbahe ka,
And every
tutubuan ka
person in
ng
Albion
sungay,
has a different
parang tanga.
reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Ganun din ba dito? Mag-iba yung tsura mo?
You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them. They'll love you or hate you for the
Wow,
choices
ang
you made.
ganda, ang ganda.
And they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Your reputation
Tatagain
is
ko yun.
created by the choices you make. And you are going to make a lot of them. big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Hindi, ang ganda ng replayability nito.
Named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
Ah, wow, spoiler.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially
Yung sinasabi nilang
in Fable,
naka-apekto
the
sa
choices you
landscape
make
yung
will define you.
decision mo.
What does being a hero mean to you?
Tapos na?
Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences.
Ang ganda, ang ganda. Based sa kwento nila, ewan ko paano nila execute lahat yun.
But this is a passion project for all of us.
Okay.
Every member of this team,
Saglit.
which we've built from
Feel ko
scratch,
2027
has two
to.
key things in common. A deep
Pag walang
love for the
nilabas
franchise
na
and a
release
burning
date,
desire to bring it
2027 to.
back. We're making this for Fable fans
Malapit na
just
matapos,
like
oh.
us,
Wala pa sinasabi.
but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before.
Okay, release date.
It's
Kahit
been
year
great
lang.
to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and
Kailan?
PlayStation
Kailan?
in autumn 2026.
Kailan yung autumn?
All of us here.
Wala kaming autumn sa Pilipinas eh. Pero buti, 2026 autumn. Sige, search natin yan mamaya.